Hello everyone. You've got the perfect night, the perfect spot, and now it's time for a bonfire. But before you can get that fire roaring, you need the right stuff. Forget about guessing. I'm going to show you exactly what to grab to make sure your bonfire is a success, every single time. First things first, you need fuel. You've got three main components here. The first is tinder. This is the stuff that catches the initial spark. Think about things like dryer lint, finely shredded paper, or even some store-bought fire-starting cubes. A little goes a long way, but it's the most important part to get that initial flame. I always pack a small, waterproof bag of this. Next, you need kindling. This is the bridge between your tiny flame and the big logs. Look for small sticks and branches, about the thickness of a pencil. You want them to be dry and dead, not green. They'll catch fire quickly and help build up the heat you need. I like to collect a big pile of these before I even think about lighting anything. And finally, the main event, your firewood. You're looking for larger logs. The best types are seasoned hardwoods like oak or hickory. They burn hotter and longer, which means less work for you. Avoid softwoods like pine if you can, as they tend to pop and spark a lot more. Now for the ignition. You've got options here. The classic is a long stem lighter. Keeps your hands safe and away from the kindling. Matches work too, especially the strike anywhere kind, but they can be a bit tricky in the wind. A ferro rod is another great tool if you want to feel a little more like a survival expert. Throws a ton of sparks and works even when wet. You'll also need something to manage the fire. A good pair of fire-resistant gloves is a game changer. It lets you safely move logs around and tend to the flame without getting burned. A fire poker is also super handy for moving things and making sure you get a good airflow underneath the wood. And last but not least, safety. Always, and I mean always, have a way to put the fire out completely. A bucket of water or a small fire extinguisher should be within arm's reach. You never want to leave a fire unattended, no matter how small you think it is. So, to recap, tinder, kindling, and firewood for fuel. A lighter or matches for ignition. Gloves and a poker for management. And a bucket of water or an extinguisher for safety. Get these things together, and you're all set for a perfect bonfire night. Now go have some fun and be safe out there. See you next time.